We told you last week that Microsoft will open a game design studio in downtown Victoria early next year. It will employ about 60 people. But why Victoria? Microsoft says in part it's because of the lifestyle. And it's not the only company thinking that way. Dana Hutchings joins us now with more in Checkpoint.
Stacey, Ottawa has long claimed the title of Silicon Valley North, but maybe Victoria should be in the running. Annual revenue from tech firms now exceeds $1.95 billion in the capital. On right now, Discover Techtoria, Vancouver Island's biggest technology show. Bruce Kirkpatrick has more on the show and why Victoria is a world leader in high tech.
The NXT Mindstorm. It'll work because there's a rule here among the team. Then the liquor. This bartender is electronic. Order up. I'll have a Cuba Libre Mai Tai Caesar. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
You're going to put people out of business with this.
Oh, yeah. Fast.
Techtoria is today only and includes 70 high-tech companies, as well as student displays from Camosun College, the University of Victoria, and elsewhere. There are underwater robotics here, and a student in hot water proving you don't have to be young to learn. Elizabeth is 50.
Well, I had to learn. Some of it was new, some of it I'm actually an old hand at.
School students from most Greater Victoria high schools are invited to Techtoria, and they showed up by the thousands. And the lineup is at the VRX1 Motion, where the track is real.
It's a stick shift, so you drive the sticks. It's not like automatic, which is a normal car.
Was it scary?
Yeah.
Once you do some hot laps in it and get the feel of it, it's very realistic. It can reproduce 2 Gs of acceleration. It's built with 4-post actuators and all stainless steel, billet aluminum. Same type of technology you'd see in a race car.
Oops. In all of this robotics and research, Victoria stands out. So says a qualified source who was born and raised here.
There's a lot of work in the biotech space that's getting a lot of traction over here, as well as in the technology side of things.
The lifestyle in Victoria is definitely something that makes it a very attractive place to set up a company or to work. But we also have 2 universities and a college. We have 8 federal research labs. We have the highest internet household usage in the country. We're Canada's smartest city.
Some remember these old tube radios. Well, the tube is back with high-tech circuitry, producing highs and lows and mid-range audiophiles admire. There's a low frequency on the other side of the room. Chemistry Class 2 in Victoria's Crystal Garden, part of Discover Techtoria. It'll be back in 2 years in this advancing technological age.
It's important to high-tech companies. In our Checkpoint question tonight, how important is lifestyle to you in your decision to live on Vancouver Island? You can tweet us at @check_news, post on facebook.com/checknews, or email checkpoint@checknews.ca. Stacey, not only does the high-tech sector generate huge money, it employs 13,000 people in Victoria alone. Jeff Mellett says not only is it lifestyle, but we have plenty of resources to draw on in the capital region.
It's made its way over the last 4 or 5 years, starting to establish itself, and Vancouver's really stepped up, and Victoria's sort of fallen in that halo along with the overflow from Seattle. It's on the forefront. A lot of things that's happened at the University of Victoria in the last decade has really put some, the talent pool is vastly increasing, and with Microsoft opening their offices over here last week, it's another sort of sign that Victoria's getting on the map.
And our Checkpoint question tonight, how important is lifestyle in your decision to live on Vancouver Island? Here's what you had to say.
Well, I'm just actually making a wee decision to coming back here. I've been away for 30 years, and I'm taking a look around, and boy, has it changed around here, but I still love the vibe.
I lived in Vancouver for 6 years, and it's just too much. Here's perfect.
Climate, temperature, year-round activity. So at the time that I made the decision to move back to the West Coast, having lived in Eastern Canada, I'd had enough of that winter, and I picked the warmest spot in the country, and that's where I came.
Yeah, definitely being able to be close to the water and somewhat close to the mountains, and I don't know, it's definitely nice to be out here.
Huge, huge. You guys are really forward-thinking, or I could say we're very forward-thinking. I'm vegan, and it's much easier to find organic, fair trade, and vegan products in this city than it is coming from Winnipeg.
From Facebook, Amanda says, it's the main reason my husband and I strive to keep our family here. The whole island has such diversity. It's no wonder people want to live here. Maria says there's no place like Vancouver Island. I have moved several times and keep coming back. Now that I've established a lifestyle, no money in the world or job would get me to leave home again. And Therese says, born here, don't know anything else, never would want to leave the island. And the results of our web poll, lifestyle obviously very important. 90% say so, 3% say it's important, while almost 7% say it's not important to them. With more than 800 technology-based businesses centered in Greater Victoria alone, it'll be interesting to see the sector's growth in the years to come. And that's tonight's Checkpoint.